Hello everybody, this is Peril. Uh, I'm in Minecraft, as you can see. I'm actually just testing out some new devices here. See you later. New headset. Well, not new, I shouldn't say, but like new as in I just bought it. Um, I've had the same headset before. It's the Gamecom 377, and it is excellent. And what I had before this was the Fatality. Why is there something in my mouse here? Because I can't look down very well, or is it maybe Optifine? What is he doing this? That's alright. She's a bit laggy. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm just testing out some new hardware. I am going to upload this for no reason at all. Just so I can say that I did. And, yeah. So, we got a new world going here. Minecraft 1.1. It's pretty cool, wasn't it, everybody? Was sort of discussing it on the Planet Minecraft chat today of how kind of useless 1.1 is. I really don't think so. I don't mind. It's not a bad update. There's a lot of things they could have done. Like there's still no built-in like high-resolution texture pack support. I guess it's not really their one of their priorities. Feels like I have I have one of those old ball mice and it's dirty, but yeah, because like, am I pressing against? I don't know. It's kind of laggy, but I'm expecting that with Fraps. What was I saying? Yeah, I probably should go and do this with a script sometime. Yeah, Minecraft 1.1. Not too bad. I find it's pretty good. They fixed a couple bugs that were bugging me, so I think that's okay. But, yeah, there's way more they could have done with it in this time, I think. I don't know what they're doing right now. I think Jeb's doing a fantastic job, though, of managing everything that's going in, and while coming out. By the looks of it, they did fix their mob skins so that they're oriented the right way. So, that's a good thing, I guess. They still haven't actually fixed it, though. Like, they still didn't actually fix the problem. Well, it originally was a problem before in 1.8, where basically the texture coordinates were backwards, but that was how it was since the beginning, since Classic, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware. As far as I know, that's how it was. So they just go and decide in 1.9, oh hey, let's reorient the bottom so that it's facing the right way, and let's make every skin incompatible. Woo! So they do that, and now we're stuck where we are, where MC Skin 3D has to have a hack essentially to get it to work properly. So yeah, that's where I am right now. Well, actually, I implemented that already. MC Skin 3D, let's see here. 1.4 is coming along very slowly, especially because 1.1 is out now. I have to wait until MCP is ready so that I can re-decompile it and pop in any, basically redo all the mob coding, just in case they actually did change anything there. I don't know. If you've been keeping up with our Facebook, basically, I have been posting updates, especially on the depth buffer issue, which I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do about that. Chances are the end result is going to be per face sorting, rather. Per face sorting. I don't really want to go that route because I have a feeling it's going to be very slow for some people. So I probably have a way to disable it. The only thing is then they would have to... certain features wouldn't work properly, like the ghosting probably wouldn't work. Dearie. Aside from that, we've got Pierre. He's working on the coloring portion of the game. He's adding a new color wheel to replace the color square and the saturation slider, because those were pretty much useless. I mean, you can get all of that on the HSL tab anyway. He's also working on an optimized color class, basically. Should allow for quicker translation between RGB and HSL, as well as basically saving the right color between the two, so that when you rotate one, it doesn't like completely mess up the colors or even the other sliders. Like it doesn't modify them. Well, the way it is right now, if you modify the saturation, for instance, the hue will modify along with it, stuff like that. Like really tiny modifications, but enough so that if you slid it back and forth enough times, you'll lose the original color. So we're fixing that up. Jonas, he will be working on the update system whenever he has time. Basically, that's going to involve quite a bit of work. It's going to involve quite a bit of work. He's got quite a bit to handle there. I'm confident he can do it, though. He's going to have to replace the one we have with something a little more dynamic. I'm thinking something like an RSS feed, basically. Atom feed. And we'll have everything be read from that. The program will... MCCN3D will, pick up on updates based on that. It'll be like procedural updates, sort of in the way of, let's see, what program does that? Anything Microsoft makes, pretty much. In that, like, updates will cascade. Like, if I update 1.4 and then 1.5, and you're still using 1.3, if 1.4 was a minor update, it'll download 1.4 first and then 1. Sorry, got that the wrong way. If 1.4 was a major update and 1.5 was minor, it would download 1.4 first, install that, and then download up 1.5. But if it was the opposite, where 1.4 was minor, 1.5 was major, it would just skip 1.4 because the minor updates will be all included in the majors, basically. To the end user, this doesn't really mean much. Basically, we'll have an auto updater. It'll be completely automatic. Whenever new versions are released, you just run the program. It'll say, hey, updates released. Click this button here. It'll automatically download everything and install it for you, and everything will be peachy keen. That's his job. So it's basically us three right now. I'm hoping to get more programmers on board, especially for the rendering portion, because that's starting to get to me. I'm not really much of a, an OpenGL, DirectX kind of guy. Like, I know enough OpenGL to get by. Like, obviously, I made the program the way it is so far. The certain things that don't really get... It's the advanced stuff, especially with, like, alpha sorting, which is an issue that I guess every OpenGL programmer has, really. What bugs me, though, is how the hell does Minecraft do it? I don't understand. It does it so perfectly. You don't notice any alpha problems ever. Like the Enderman, for instance. Whoa, excuse me, I yawned. The Enderman, for instance, like his jaw and his head are both translucent. And one just teleported by me. And, like, they're inside each other. The helmet's inside the head. The jaw is inside the head. Now, with like, object-based alpha sorting, that's not going to work because... if you draw the whole object at once, OpenGL is stupid and basically replaces all the pixels in the buffer because it doesn't store the depth with that pixel there, even if there's like something behind it. So no matter which way you render it, you're gonna have like an issue. If you render the jaw first and then the head, helmet, the head, you're just gonna have the head. But if you render the head first and then the jaw, you have the head with like a big hole through it and the jaw at the bottom. So again, the way to fix this is to do it per face, basically. Like, you render it from front to back, or from back to front? Yeah, from back to front. Each face back to front on the camera. So, not only will I have to have my own culling code so that it doesn't try to render the back faces, I'll have to sort it per face. I'll have to, translate everything, rotate everything by its proper matrix, and not let OpenGL handle that. It's just a nightmare, especially with animation. That's where it's going to be a big problem. But, oh, dearie, dearie, dear. Pony support. I guess I have to talk about that, don't I? 1.4, yes, does have pony support. It's pretty much done at the current state, as in, like, the pony model. Big thanks to Verdana, however you pronounce her name, for providing me with the actual code file for the pony model. It is extensively helpful. It actually fixed all the issues I had with the actual model, particularly the legs. And I'd like to thank, oh jeez, what's her name? Great, now I have to check, because if I say it wrong, I'm going to kill myself. Luckily, I have this bookmarked right here. Oh, please don't tell me Minecraft Forum is down right now. It's not okay. Him too, I'll mention his name after this. Destructopop on the Minecraft forums. She has been very helpful in testing out with the pony stuff. So hats off to you for doing that. glad, you know, you were able to give us some aid there. The other guy was JFeather741. Again, both on the Minecraft forums for providing an overlay that'll help with a little bit with the orientation and whatnot. So thank you too for helping out with the pony support. And yeah, basically I am going to end up splitting it into 4 models. Shut up. Pony, well, Earth Pony I guess they call it. Oh great, why do I have to know this stuff? Earth Pony, Alicorn, Pegasus, Unicorn. And I guess they each use a different colored pixel to denote which one it is. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking about ponies now. Oh geez, I could go on for hours honestly. Let me open up the... I'll show you. Oh, I won't show you because you probably can't see it. Roadmap, here it is. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even finish typing that. So we got a whole bunch of lists here. We got a quarter of the list is done. The other 3/4 aren't yet. And maybe about 6 of the 50 or 60 items won't actually be implemented. They're just there on the list. I think the biggest thing I'm going to be working on next is the tutorial system to help with new people, because that's one of the biggest issues right now is that new people can't seem to get into using the program if they're not used to it. Like if they've used Skincraft or if they've used Skin Edit. It's just that there's so much content in MC Skin 3D. There's so much stuff in it that it just seems to overwhelm new people, and they're afraid to click things and look around and things like that. So we definitely need a tutorial system so that we can point people. Oh god. I apologize. So that we can point people to where they're supposed to go, and you know what they're supposed to click, etc., etc. All right. Oops. How much hard drive space am I using for this video already? 11 gig. Not bad actually. Let's see. The rest of it is mostly behind the scenes stuff. Oh, multi-monitor support. Yes. I was thinking about automated saving. I'm not sure how that's going to work, though. Basically sort of like save the skin automatically every X seconds. But I don't know if that's a great idea, especially if you're going to be using undo redo. So I might not even bother with that yet. The other idea, I guess, is to store, like, have everything in a temporary directory and things like that. So that's an idea, I guess. We're messing with that. Posing was also something that people have really wanted in MC Skin 3D. I regret saying this, but I think I might have to skip on it for 1.4. With the new model format and all the work that went into that, just to get custom model support embedded in the first place, there's way too much. Sorry, talking makes me yawn. There's my own voice is putting me to sleep. There's way too much content that we added with the model system to even think about doing it, like to, you know, custom model support. So I'm probably not custom model. I mean posing support, because basically I'd have to implement a skeleton sort of thing, and yeah, I don't want to do that. That's way too much, I think, for one version. Multi-tool. I hope so, but I can't really guarantee you on that one. Swatch editor, yes, I'm definitely going to have the ability to actually modify swatches in the program. Whether or not it's going to be a separate dialogue or just going to be right there, I don't know yet. So there's something to think about. I'm also going to be revising the part system, like that's with the, you know, the head, helmet, legs, etc. That I have to revise because of the new model system. Those 7 parts aren't going to cut it, especially for things like the pony, who have like 16 different parts to it. There's like 40 if you actually count all the separate like renderers that it adds, but you group some of them together in the end, so it's all fine. External file support has been added a while ago. That was like one of the first things I did, so that's nice. You guys will like that, hopefully. Mineshafter, don't know about that yet. Oh, I'm adding the ability to change where the program will look for skins, as well as to add more directories to search for skins for. So basically, you'll be able to manage other directories other than just the one that MC Skin 3D makes. So you can pretty much add your own directory and just leave the one out. That's fine. Leave it empty. That counts. Smudge, not sure yet. A reset camera button, yes. Option to clear skin, that's definitely something. Fixing any of the upload issues. Listen, how are you doing? Large bottles of Gatorade are on for $1 at Zayre's, apparently. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. I'm just kind of rambling on now about all the stuff that I want to support. Yeah, tooltips. Those are still kind of stupid. I'd show helmet based on transparency. That's a great idea. I almost said Gatorade idea because James has said Gatorade. Oh yeah, the ability to actually, like, to pan the model. That's something that someone wanted too, so I'm going to implement that. Yeah. Actually, what I was gonna do in this video was build something, but I have literally no idea what I'm gonna put. Like, I know what this is gonna be a forge, but I literally have no. Shut up! Ah, busy. Yeah. I literally have no idea what I'm going to put here. I'm gonna have to rely on someone to help me. I'll ask Brave, maybe she knows. Yeah, so I think that's it. I don't. Pick a tomato. Stupid James. Yeah, I think that's it, pretty much. I don't want to close this and then say, oh man, I forgot something, and then have to edit it later. Editing's stupid. I'm taking the Tobuscus red and that sort of stuff. Yeah, languages are going to be another thing. We have to get all those people to retranslate for one point. Yeah. I'm just going to spend the next 40 minutes yawning, and that's going to be this video. Oh my god, I gotta fix that. There's zombies spawning behind the barracks. No, I think that's really it, guys. Other than, like, code cleanup and all that, but that's, you know, up to us, not to you, so you don't really have to worry about that. Oops. Yeah. I'm also thinking maybe I might at some point decide to release my plugin to the public. If I do, though, I'm gonna have to tell people, like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to maintain this. Really, it's just kind of a personal thing, personal project. So I don't know. It's an iffy thing. I don't know if I will or not. Yeah, that's really about it. What do you want now? So yeah, that's it for now. I'm actually going to do, once I get everything up and running, I'm still waiting for someone to show the webcam off too. Once I get my webcam up and the new one up and running, it's an HD webcam. Hopefully it's gonna work nice and everything. I don't know yet. I haven't tried it. I'm gonna make a little video just to give you my opinion on both this headset and my headset that I used before this, which I absolutely hate. So just to, you know, prevent provincial buyers to prevent potential buyers from buying this product. It is essential to your safety. Because it's horrible, and I don't want you guys to spend the 50 bucks that I did on this headset just to be disappointed. Not the one I have now. I mean, of course, it's really good, but the one I bought from Creative, which I'm very disappointed in because Creative is an excellent company. like right up there with Logitech. When you know we talk about sound cards, you think creative, and it's like but I don't know. I was not satisfied. Oh, wow, I froze. I was not satisfied with this headset, and I want to tell the whole world because I like talking. Is there a zombie in that tower? I don't think so. Ah! I'm gonna get you. Ah! We should die. There we go. Yeah. Oh my god, they've bred. They're multiplying. And you're on the fence. Ah! He's on the fence about the whole situation. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I'm pretty much just trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, smudge and blur, that sort of thing, was suggested by a couple people. Not sure if I'm going to do that yet. It's not a bad idea. It just involves, like, you know, convolution matrices and things like that. So it's not that hard. It's just I don't know if I don't know if it's really needed. But like I've only had I think 3 people suggest it, so it's really far down on the bottom of the list of things that I think people really need or want / in MCSkin 3D. Like I said, the big thing with MCSkin 3D 1.4 is the model format. The model format, the custom model support, you know, all the mobs and models from 1.4 supported, from 1.0 and 1.1 now, I suppose, supported, you know, stuff like that. So, that's it. That is 1.4 is going to be model support and, you know, bug fixes, things like that. So I hope you guys are checking out the betas, which I post on the Facebook MCSkin 3D page, which I will annotate. Well, maybe not annotate because I'm really lazy, but I'll link to in the description when while I'm uploading it, so you guys can check that out. You know, like it as much as you can, which is once per account, obviously. You know, spread it around, get the news out, because there's actually been less likes than I thought there would be so far, but you know, we'll see what happens. Geez, I don't really know. I could probably talk for hours about anything, but I should probably get back to work on MCSkin 3D, and I don't want to. I mean, I just want to continue running. I want to run forever. Oh god! Die! And it took him a while. Ah! I dodge your arrow. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, probably moderating the chat room at the same time. Waiting for someone special. Yeah, bow enchantments. Actually, they're pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet in... .9, 1.1, the bow enchantments. I like it. I think the issue with it right now is that the enchantments seem to be incredibly broken. I don't know about you guys, but let's see if I can demonstrate it while the game's still like running. Oh wait, you know what? No, that wouldn't be a good thing actually. What was I gonna say? Oh, bow enchant. Yeah, I like the bow enchantments, but I have an issue with enchanting in general in 1.1. I think if you read the update log, one of them says they decreased the randomness of the enchantment table. Now, this is very ambiguous, and I don't know why they didn't go into more detail about what the hell that actually means. Does it mean the levels that you get from, like, you know, having books around it? Does it mean decreases the randomness of stuff you get, like, you know, made the weights closer together? I don't know what that means, because the only thing I've ever been able to get on a bow is damage, yet there's 4 enchantments for it. So I don't know. There, see, that's all I'm getting is damage. I don't understand this. I suppose it could be bucket. you know, just implementing it wrong or something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I don't know. I have the same issues with a couple of other items too. So I don't know if it's just me or... Can I repair this to get... Yes, I can. Okay. I'm just going to cheat for a second. Is there not an exp command? I could have swore Bukkit had an exp command. Is it only in the server console? No? Set exp? What the... What is it? Oh no. I'm going to be bugged about this now. Extinguish? No, that's not what I want. God? No, it's not what I want. I don't want to jump. No. I don't want a me. I don't want a kit. I don't want to pay anybody. I don't want to repair. I don't want a pseudo sandwich. I want to set the time. That's really weird. Wait, was that tree? Cool. Oops, there's no page 14. That's really strange. I could have swore... Huh. Okay, well... I was gonna cheat and give myself experience, but apparently that's not gonna work. So basically, yeah, I don't know what the hell it means, and that bugs me about 1.1. The big topic, I suppose, with 1.1 right now is the removed collision box on ladders, which I find that humorous to no end. Everyone complains about them wanting to remove it, and then they remove it, and now you complain about them wanting it back. You guys. Though that's being kind of unfair. The actual thing that they want back is the ability to stand on them because it ruins parkour maps. Which I understand to an extent, but still, I don't know. I don't really care because parkour is dumb. Like not real life parkour, just Minecraft parkour. Because with a game with a physics engine like this, parkour just does not work. In my opinion, anyway. I'm sure a lot of you actually do play parkour and you like it. That's that's great. I'm happy for you, dog. But I don't know. I just don't find the idea behind it fun. It was fun in Quake because the physics engine actually made it interesting. You had to move really quickly. You had to in this game, it's sort of like a slow obstacle course sort of deal, which is fine, I suppose. But if I'm gonna do parkour, it's gonna be extremely fast. And yeah, that's why I loved Quake Jump and Quake 2. I didn't love it. I actually didn't play it that much, but the idea is there. And they implemented it really well. That's like one of the most popular mods for Quake, so you would assume. Let's see, Mod API. Oh, Mod API. Hopefully, oh man, I've just got so many things. Mod API is hopefully going to be out January, or at least we have an idea of what's going to be in it or how it's going to look like. We don't know. The original it was like May and then March. Now it's January. So I don't know. I'm really excited to see what they come up with because I'm a Bukkit guy and the idea behind MCP is awesome. I don't know what are they gonna do? Are they gonna actually release pretty much the whore? Are they gonna whore out the source code to us? I don't know. Are they gonna actually release the whole source code, or just the game part of it like Quake does? I don't know. It's gonna be really intriguing to see what they come up with, and I hope that things like custom blocks, custom entities, stuff like that is going to work. They give us access to the packets and client-side stuff because I don't know. It's just gonna feel like Bukkit then, an official version of Bukkit, which isn't bad, but I don't know. I've always felt kind of limited with what I can do with Bukkit, and I don't know. It bugs me. So that's another thing to really look forward to in the coming year with Minecraft. Man. I sort of feel like I should host a weekly show or something just to talk about everything I have in my mind because I have a lot to talk about. Like I say, I have nothing to talk about, and then I just talk about everything. Well, this has been a pretty good waste of an hour, I think. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I don't want to make this video too long. I want to just run on about nothing in particular. Yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the future at some point when I decide that it is going to be proper to make another video. Man, this video is going to be super huge. Autosave, yay! Concurrent modification exception. Oh, that's not good. What, cat? Meowing at my door. Okay, guys, I guess I'll see another video. You'll probably see another video from me either tomorrow, like the day after I post this, or the same night, because it'll probably be a couple days before I actually upload this. If any of you are curious, the date is the 16th of January that I'm recording this. So, if, of 2012, of course. So, if this comes out, like, in a year, and, you know, you wonder why I'm kind of late on the uptake, yeah, that's why. This is filmed today. Well, I guess I better get to editing this. So actually, I don't really edit. I just, like, import everything into Adobe Editions. Excuse me. Export to compressed AVI. Or sorry, export to uncompressed AVI. I don't know if I can't remember if I use Microsoft AVI or uncompressed, but I use one of the two anyway, and compress it. And then I encode it using Virtual Dub into, I'm so used to hitting Shift. I love that they removed the trampling. That is good. Oh, there's a hair in my mouse. That's what that was. Oh, I feel like an idiot. There was a hair stuck in my mouse, but it was black, so it mixed in with the gaming grade laser, my G15. Or G9, sorry. Okay, I really think that that's it, because I'm now stumbling and not sure what to talk about. Yeah, I think we're going to end it here. As always, actually I never said this before, but I guess I'll start saying it now because everyone does it. If you're watching this and you actually made it all the way to the end, don't forget to subscribe, because you must have liked listening to me talk for, how long has this been going on for now? Right click, properties, doesn't tell me because probably because I'm recording. No, it's not going to tell me. What if I just do the ones that have been recorded? Nope, does not tell me. I've been talking for a really long time. That's what I'm getting at. So, actually, I can tell me here, because I started at 2:18. So I've been talking for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so. So yeah, I don't know why you listen to someone talk for this long. You must really like me. So, yeah, again, subscribe, favorite, like this video, whatever you want to do, I don't care. As long as people like me, that's fine. I like to be liked, you know. I think we all like to be liked sometimes. Multiple times, not just once. That's supposed to be a plural. I think that might look better with stairs, actually. Oh, redstone. Better hide that. Oh no, now everyone's gonna know what's there. What have I done? We must warn the president. Wait, I am the president. I must warn myself. Alright then. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but does the rain seem, like, heavier to you guys? The rain and the snow, like, does it seem like it goes, you can see it for farther? I honestly don't know if that's me, or, like, just, like, me being crazy, or I don't know. That's what it seems like to me, anyway. I've also been testing Optifine for 1.1. Working pretty nicely, actually. Oh yeah. Works pretty nicely. It's, you know, in kind of beta-y. But again, you know, just as like MC-Skin 3D, it just takes time. You guys must have a lot of patience because I'm taking my sweet time with MC-Skin 3D 1.4. But I want to make sure I do it right, and you know, we got a lot of artists, you know, talking with us about it. I want to make sure that we. No, I think I was wrong. Actually, I think it's just my texture pack. In default, it's a lot. I just noticed that the sky takes like a second to dim when you open the inventory. I think it might be because I'm recording at 29.97 FPS. Yeah, this is better snow. I want better snow. Better than worse snow, you know? No! I need you. Oh, I love the new biomes in 1.9, or 1.1. Oh, the new, like, the beaches and, the new, They knew everything. I mean, the beaches, the gradients, finally, although they're not perfect yet. I'm hoping they'll actually fade soon, but the gradients, the water holes, like right here. I think these are incredibly neat. Oh yeah, I'll show you something I modded. Yeah, it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, cut. Tiny weenie. It's kind of random when it does it though. I don't know how to. I think I might actually just override the break event and do it from there. Because the physics event does not seem to be very effective. Oh wait, unless that counts as the block above it. Maybe that's why it's not. Let me get up there. Okay, because the block's still there when you break it. How am I going to handle that? Yeah. I'll have to do it on the the Brock break event. Goddamn. I'll have to do it on the block break event then, I guess. Another one of my mods is getting different. Oh wow, they all three dropped right there. There you go. You can get. Oh wait, no, that's not pumpkin, is it? You can get 3 different other types of items from tall grass. Just waiting for the pumpkin seeds to show up. I think the chance is way too high. Right there. The chance is way too high right now. I'll have to dim that down a little bit. But yeah, I wanted a way to grab those naturally, so. So yeah. Okay, I really think this is it. Oh jeez, I really should think about making like weekly updates or something, because I cannot compress my thoughts into like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I have no idea how Toby does it. Oh god. I have humongous respect for Tobuscus and what he does, because all the series he does a day, I have no idea how the hell he manages it. Whoa, did that block just like appear in front of me? I guess I won't know until later. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm really gonna end it now. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will hopefully be uploaded not too long after this one. I don't know, it depends when I feel like uploading this gigantic video. Gigantor, the video. The game, the video. Yeah. Oh no, I trampled it. No, I trampled it twice. Ah! You'll be the death of me. New features. Alright, see you guys later. I've died.